something wrong. I don't know why we're in this scene. I want to go to this scene, but it's fine. I lost my fucking scene here. Ah. There, this I wanted to do. Show myself yet. Hey, please. How are you doing today? Things aren't working the way I want them to, so not a good day for stream. Woohoo! It was a big fish. You got. Look at that. Can we trade? That was cute and epic. An underwater duck, yes. Perch. I'll do one more too. Oh, you can get an old shoe or something. Yeah. Tiger shark. Wow. Almost 6. Over 500 kiddos. But you sell it, right? For weight. So nobody will ever buy it. But I think it's a nice thing to kind of do while you're waiting for the ads to be done. Which brings me back to this game that we are going to play today. So yeah, I have a few problems, like chat isn't working, it's not on top of the screen, I don't know why. I can't fix it. Yeah, a few things I don't know. But we'll make the best of it. This is a game that will be released in 6 days, 7 days. But I was lucky to get it earlier. So we're gonna play it and see what's up. I feel like everything's... Let's look at the options here. Yeah. So we have English or English. French. So I wonder, will you really find the difference between English and English? Hey down. Settings, music. Sound effects. Slow, normal, fast. Let's do slow because I guess we can skip through them. So you have controller or observe, take or release. I think it might be easier with my controller, so let's get that ready. Because otherwise O, T, R, M. Let's just start. This was 2 hours ago. Hello, are you John Smith? Yes, I am. Great. Wait a second. I put it slow, right? Slow dialogue. I can't even... End line pause, maybe. New game. Okay. Let's try it again. 2 hours ago. He's calling. Hello? Are you Mr. John Smith? I am, pray. Who is this? I am James Benson, the butler at Anderson Manor. I am ringing, sir, as per Lord Anderson's express instructions. He was most insistent that, should any misfortune befall him, you were to be notified forthwith. Lord Anderson? What has befallen him? A most grievous calamity, sir. Lord Anderson has met his end by foul play. Good heavens. Murder? Are you quite certain? Could it not have been a natural demise? There is no doubt, sir. The household is in utter disarray. We scarcely know what to do. Scarcely. Pray, has Scotland Yard been notified? Not yet, sir. The family desire to contact you first, as per Lord Anderson's instructions. Quite so. I shall hasten thitherwith. Meanwhile, see that naught is touched. I am very curious if this changed, if I just put it in the other English. Should we try? Of course we should try. English. New game. 2 hours ago. You can walk a little bit faster, Butler. Hello, are you Mr. James Smith? I am. Who is this? it is changed though. My name is James Benson. I serve as the butler at Anderson Manor. I am calling under Lord Anderson explicit instructions. He's made it quite clear that should anything befall him, you are to be contacted without delay. That is a bit more... Yeah, Lord Anderson, what has happened? A most dreadful tragedy, sir. Tragedy, sir. Lord Anderson has been murdered. Good heavens. Murdered? Are you absolutely certain? Could it not have been a natural death? There is no doubt, sir. The household is in utter disarray. We scarcely know what to do. And what of Scotland Yard? Have the authorities been summoned? Not yet, sir. The family wish to contact you first, as per Lord Anderson's wishes. Understood. I shall depart at once. In the meantime, ensure nothing is disturbed. Ah, sir, before you hang up, the manor is quite extensive. It might be prudent to enlist the help of a few individuals familiar with the estate to assist your inquiry. A wise suggestion. I shall act on it. Thank you for your thoughtfulness, Mr. Benson. So now we have to... see who's gonna help us. James Benson, the butler. Over 3 decades he has served the house as the household butler, a man of unwavering composure, discretion, and steadfast devotion to the family. Being intimately acquainted with the rhythms of the manor, scarcely a thing escapes his quiet, attentive notice. Born in India, Nancy Walkers. Born in India, she has served as the manor's housekeeper and cook ever since she was rescued by David Irving. No, David Living. I don't know why I said Irving. Well, that's fine. In one of his expeditions 20 years ago. Strong-willed, she insists upon doing things in her manner. Despite the hardships, she has remained steadfast in her post due to the handsome wage and friendship she has made along the way. Hey, David Living. An explorer of distinguished renown. Is that how you say it, I don't know, whose expeditions across the desert and jungle have furnished Lord Anderson's drawing room with rare treasures. Driven by an insatiable thirst for knowledge, David Living, childhood friend of the late Lord, secured an early accord, financial patronage, in return of the spoils of his archaeological pursuits. Mr. D. Son of Count Vlad Tepes the Sixth, known within Vienna as Mr. D, is a most enigmatic figure, possessing the charm both alluring and difficult to define. He was long reputed for never taking a partner, yet now he appears in London at Lady Rose's side to meet her family, the pair swiftly becoming the subject of high society's gossiping whispers. I am so bad at words lately. Sir Brighton, the son of Lady Brighton, and the principal heir to the family's fortune, estates, and manor. A distinguished officer of His Highness Army, he engages in extended military expeditions since the passing of his wife during the twins' birth. However, he has become to take more frequent presence, I can speak, within the manor as of late. And Susan Gray. As a maid in service since her age of 16, she was appointed as the twins' principal caretaker since birth. Gentle in manner and diligent in her duties, she remains amicable relations with all within the estate and embodies the quiet steadfastness upon which the household relies. Jesus, how many more? Lady Rose, Flat Mr. D's girlfriend, daughter of Sir Brighton. She is high society's darling. She is accustomed to having her wishes granted, including bringing home her strange new boyfriend she met on her last trip to Europe. She holds her grandmother in the highest esteem, considering her a model to emulate, and finds perfect ease in the comfort afforded by her family's fortune. Lady Sophie, daughter of Sir Brighton, though she takes after her uncle in spirit, her inquisitive mind delights in every branch of knowledge. Yet she shows a marked inclination towards archaeology. Having been raised upon the tales of David Living's darlings expeditions, she aspires. Well, I can't read anymore, but we have Lady Sophie, so she's an archaeologist, and then we have Lady Brighton, the elder sister of the dead guy. So who we want? I think we want the butler. Butler and the vampire. Butler and the grandma. I think the butler and this dude here. 110 minutes later. Welcome to the Anderson Manor, Detective. I regret to inform you that I discovered the lifeless body of Lord Anderson at 10:10 p.m. this evening. It is a most tragic affair, and I sincerely hope you can help us uncover the truth behind this heinous act. The household is in disarray, and we are counting on your expertise to bring the culprit to justice. As you conduct your investigation, you will find that many objects within the mansion may hold clues to the mystery. You are free to inspect any item that catches your eye. Pay close attention to detail, as even the smallest object could prove significant. Move over here. Get closer to James. Some areas of the mansion are poorly lit, and navigating them may prove difficult. Here, take this flashlight. I must warn you, however, that I am unsure if it still functions properly. Use it wisely, as it may be your only source of light in the dark corners of the estate. I have a flashlight. Ah, the flashlight is missing batteries. Maybe if I find some, I could actually use the light. Good, it appears I can combine two objects to create a new one, like I just did now. Did I? We have precisely 2 hours before the Chief Inspector of Scotland Yard arrives. I understand that this is a great deal to ask, but I implore you. It has to be with a candlestick. Somebody killed someone with a candlestick in the... I implore you to solve this mystery before then. The faster you can uncover the truth, the better. We all know Scotland Yard has a regrettable habit of not quite getting the job done as it should. Remember that to aid you in your task, you can count on the help from 2 individuals you choose previously. They may provide valuable insights or help you access areas that are otherwise restricted, and that's the doorbell. I will be right back. I didn't have to go because my mom went. That was good. Wait, so what now? Oh, let me go here. Here begins the adventure. I trust none of you have touched anything. The integrity of the scene is paramount. No one has approached the body, sir. I've kept a watchful eye, as have the others. Good, that will make my task easier. Everyone, I appreciate your cooperation. Now, listen carefully. This house is no longer safe. There is a murderer among us, and until I uncover the truth, no one is to wander about freely. You wish for everyone to retire to their rooms? Precisely. I need each of you to remain where you can be found. I will be conducting investigations one by one, and I cannot have anyone slip away unnoticed. Understood, sir. I shall see to it that your orders are followed. Do not mistake this for mere precautions. It is for your own safety as well. Until we know who is responsible, you are all at risk. Now go, and remember, I will speak to each of you soon enough. So go. Go. Go to your room. I told you to go to your rooms. Anderson's body. Too bad I can't examine it now. Why not? Because everyone's here. Why is nobody... A plate with cheese crumbs and... Anderson's glasses. I took them. I wanted to look at them. Can I look at them? I guess I'm taking them then. Look at the... That's all I can do? Okay, well... Anyway. Moose's eyes are following me. An empty wine glass. A teapot. This mansion is impressive. I cannot. If I'm not mistaken, it has three floors. I assume the bedrooms are upstairs while the common areas are on this level. I will need to explore the estate thoroughly if I am to uncover the truth. Changing the character. But why is not everybody going to their rooms? If I am to help resolve any of the mystery of the case, I must first gain access to Lord Anderson's safe. I know it requires a 4-digit code, but that is the extent of my knowledge. I have observed the Lord open it countless of times. Perhaps a useful detail will return to me, although perhaps such effort shall prove unnecessary. Lord Anderson has the habit of recording all matters of importance. Just a minute. With a measure of fortune, I may find it written somewhere. Hey, maybe. Pencil. There's the notebook here. Like, why aren't we looking at the notebook, people? Two tribal masks. Without a doubt, something unusual has happened here. Lord Anderson was one of the most organized people I know. It looks as if someone had been snooping around and searching for something in his study in a hurry. Whoever did this was clearly looking for something specific without caring about being discovered. After so many years tidying his belongings, it pains me to see everything on the floor. But I suppose the authorities will want to examine it. A phone directory. Well, How peculiar. A sheath tucked away in a place such as this? Though perhaps more troubling is the inscription upon it. May worthy blood unseal what death has bound. A ceremonial blade by the sound of it. One that demands a blood sacrifice. I was aware of Lord Anderson's fondness for ancient relics, but this carries far more sinister air. Most unsettling of all, the absence of is the absence of the blade itself. The sheath remains, but the weapon has vanished. I hope it was never here to begin with, and that only the sheath ever rested in the Lord's possession. For if that is not the case, I don't know if I should read things out loud because I feel like I might be making it more difficult for you guys to understand it. But if this is the study and this is the safe, pencil. Yeah, I can take the pencil, but I don't know. I'm kind of confused. And here we have two characters, but we had three, right? Oh no, my dear friends. Now everybody left. So can we now have the you check out the body because people left? Too bad I can't examine it better now. I don't get it. Why can't you? Newspaper. All entrances are guarded. Must find a way to investigate the gardens. It may have important clues. There must be more than one way out. What? It appears? 3 umbrella slots. Okay, so someone took an umbrella. A sack of potatoes. We have an axe. A sink. I feel a bit lost here. Good evening, sir. I presume you are the family chauffeur. You are correct, sir. My name is Carlson Parker. May I inquire as to what duties you undertook today? Drive to the city, 2 different occasions. Cool. Oh, that hurt me. So don't walk into mouse traps. They hurt. We already knew that, but... First aid kit. So if I throw this on the floor, can I take the first aid kit? There we go. I don't know why I would need the glasses, but because they look good on me. What? I don't feel like I'm finding any... Close notebook. I don't feel like I'm finding any, anything, no? Nobody's looking at the body. Inscription speaks of eternal life. Sarcophagus was closed this afternoon, but it's open now. Life beyond death. Book about Egyptian history, but we cannot look any more. Tell me, mate, where exactly have you been today? Spare no detail, if you please. I do my best, though it's a bit of a blur. I've been rushing about in the house all day, dusting furniture, sweeping halls, freshening the guest rooms. Hard to keep count after a while. Have you come across anything suspicious in the course of your duties? Suspicious? No, not to my knowledge. Just the usual. I've seen nothing that I'd call out of the ordinary. You are confident of that? I am. I wish I had more to offer, but nothing stood out to me. If I do remember something of value, I'll make certain to report it. That would be wise. Thank you for your time. Of course. Wait, you see, I kind of dropped that thing there, and now it drops off the. That's funny. It's not, but it is. Mm. Door is locked. Oh no! But the detective had a key, so if I can get him here. Where? That's a long way away. What is this? Why did I pick up the spare? I don't. I don't know why I'm doing things. Wow, okay. Somebody has been here. But I was trying to get to where, well, that's certainly not your average keyhole. Looks like more like a spot for a medallion or perhaps a coin. Oh, so that's why we need to get things. I want to get to where the What is this? What is it? But you can look at it, right? So what is it? A fake police ID card. No doors on this side. I don't think we'll get to where we find the murderer. What? Beep beep. It would be nice if I had like a mini map here. Because I'm trying to get back to where the... I should check my notes and mention map more often in case there's a relevant clue. Luckily, I've made a summary of most interesting conversations, so I can review them whenever I need. And how do we do that? Because we only have the close notebook option. And character change map, change item, investigator menu. Jump, take, observe, release. And now the game closes and I didn't switch to the game screen. Come on, people, what the fuck? Why did have you haven't been looking at the game at all? I guess. And now, oh fuck me. Cancel. Well, I might as well not play this then today. How stupid. But when did that happen? Because Yeah, I'm bummed out. I'm going to end the stream and just, delete this whole VOD and try again tomorrow or whatever. This is stupid. But then, I will continue and we'll see. Maybe I can figure out what to do. But we're almost at the thing. I guess that's good. Perfect must be the phone butler, so. Is there a lock? But I got a key. No, I don't have a key. Yeah, I'm going to stop this. At least for tomorrow or whenever we kind of know what to do. But this is stupid. I don't know when it happened. When the game stopped showing. But that's stupid. But yeah, well, thank you so much for being here. Next time we'll try another round, but I'm not doing that today. It sucks. I'm over it. So I will delete this stream. But thank you so much. Next time. Bye. Yeah, well, yeah. Yes.